Hello, welcome into today's episode of CCS. We've been getting about cloud computing and what it's all about cloud computing. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at one of the components of a cloud computing platform, which is Azure, provided by Microsoft as a cloud provider. Now, what is Azure all about? Azure is a cloud computing platform created by Microsoft. It offers a range of cloud services, including virtual machines, storage, SQL database, and networking. Azure allows businesses to build, deploy, and manage applications and services through Microsoft managed data centers. It provides scalability, reliability, flexibility, enabling businesses to quickly and easily scale their resources as needed. Azure is used by a wide range of organizations, from startup to large enterprise across various industries. Let's look at some of the benefits of Azure as a cloud computing platform. One of the benefits is Azure, it rents computing power and storage space. It is greater, it has a greater flexibility, scalability, and is cost saving or cost effective. It has a wide range of services available. Azure provides built-in disaster recovery features that can help you quickly recover from outages or data loss. And Azure has a strong focus on security with multiple layers of protections to keep your data safe. So with Azure, a lot of benefits, unlike on-prem. Now, some key components of, or some key services that Azure offers, right? Now, Azure offers storage. It stores all kinds of data. It offers compute, rent virtual machines and containers. It offers networking. It connects cloud services across the globe. It offers database technologies across the globe, right? We can have Postgres, MongoDB, MySQL, SQL Server, and all of that, right? Analysis, it analyzes data for insight, and it has that inbuilt functionality to analyze data as well. Machine learning, it creates intelligence applications. So Azure, it is very flexible. These are some of the key components offered by Azure. Now, we are going to dive deep into creating an Azure account via Microsoft Azure portal. So this is just a step-by-step. For you to create a Microsoft account, you need to, first of all, get into this, log into this Microsoft website. So when you get into this Microsoft website, the thing you're going to be looking at first, it can either give you different options depending on the at the moment the update that is in that website. It can give you right here, create or start a free account. So it can give you start a free account. You need to, after getting into this environment, you click on start free or try free or something like that. It will give you those options. So here, I'm just displaying those steps that it's going to take you in order to create a Microsoft account. So after putting in your information, a window of this nature, it's going to pop up for you to fill in those informations required for verifications. Nevertheless, this window, it's not that clear enough, but then it's just an example on what you're going to see as a beginner while creating an Azure account. So these are also giving you those steps to get into Azure account. And after putting all of those informations and verification is being done, boom, you have your account available after verification is done. So now let's get into creating an Azure account through that link. So when you get into Azure account, as I indicated in that slide, the previous slide, if you already have an account, you can either come here and create or log in. If you haven't had an account, you see here, I indicated on that slide that you can see start free, or you say try Azure for free. These are the options. As a beginner, you need to come over here, or the other options. So we click here, start for free, or start free, right? It takes us to this window, and now we want to create an account as a beginner. Even though I've already created an account before, but we want to create an account now that is going to give us those step by step. When you click on there and it takes you to this step, you need to say, create one, right? If you want to put in your email, it means you already have an account. Click on create one. When you click on create one, it's going to take you, create a different account. If you already have one, remember you need to log in. So click on create a new account. Then you put in your email address that you want to create an account. After putting your email address, says Microsoft account doesn't exist. Enter a different account. Oh, okay. I was instead putting a different account. Okay. Now we need to create a different one. So when you put in that information, then you go next because we want to create an account. Then you put in your password. I already have my password. You put in your password and you go next. Make sure you have that password available. Now you put in your information. So your first name, let's take for example, Cloud. Then your last name, let's take for example, Solutions. Then you go next. Here now, it's going to ask you for your date of birth information and all of those, right? Now, at this point, when you can put in here your location, for example, is US. Then here, I'm going to just put a random date here. Let's put January, then your date of birth can be on the 16th, then year of birth. Let's put here 1970, for example. Then you go next. Then at this point, it has sent, it says enter the code sent to this account. It has sent a code into that account. Let's get the code. So after putting in our code, we need to go next. So at this point now, we see continue verification. It says used. Okay, let's see. So after the verification is complete, we need to get into this form to fill out this form. And here it tells you how much you're going to have. You have $200 credit after completing this section. So now we've already put the first informations. We've had our location or region. Then if you want to put a middle name, that is fine. The email address is okay. Then the phone number. I'm going to pause this for the moment and then put in these informations for security purpose. After putting your information, it's going to take you to this part whereby it's going to require you to put in your carry informations, bank informations, but then it's not going to charge you at the moment. So you need to just put in your informations. After this free trial, you must accept before you'll be charged for any dime. So I'm going to put in my informations as well. So after putting your card informations, it's going to ask you to sign up. Then you click on sign up. At this point now, your account is getting ready. So let's wait for a little while for the sign up to complete. So it takes us at this to this point now to continue signing up. You see here it says protect your account and stuff like that. It gives you all of this information. Let's continue. Then here now it's going to ask us to put in our password now to log into the account we have created. So let me go ahead and put in my password that I created this account with, and let's continue. Now at this point, it's asking if I don't want to save this. Let's continue using this account, and then it has sent a code to this account. Let me get the code. So let me get the code real quick. Okay, now we have our code here. You input your code and you verify, and the code is successful. Now it takes us, now at this point, it's also confirming or redirection and stuff like that. Okay, now you are ready to start with Azure. So now at this point, I've created an Azure account for myself. Need to go to portal. Then it's going to take us to this point, to the Azure portal itself, right here. So now it's still, there are still some few steps, even though we've created an account, but now we want to now have an Azure subscription. It says, get started with Azure, navigate to Azure portal, and you have free account. So you see here, it says, get started in Azure portal. Then there are other options here. It says, get more from Azure free account and stuff like that. It gives many different options, right? I want to go with get started with Azure portal, this very first one. You go there. When you click there, you have some tutorials that some cloud provider gurus have put in place that it will help you to kind of navigate you on all about Azure account. I just need to go click on complete. If I don't want all of this, I just need to go, maybe tick all of them, indicating that I have completed all of this. You see, there are good stuff, good materials that can help you walk around Azure account. Now, we've completed that. If you don't want to go through it, that is perfectly fine. We've completed that, and then I can decide to close all of this. I don't want to go all through all of that. So here it tells you, hi, Cloud, see what more you can get from Azure free account. You see, so my free account is already ready. Now this is my account here. If I come over here, you will see the account I'm logging in with. And here, this is where you can get notification and all of that. And if I want to get my subscription, I can come to home page here. I'm already at the home page right here. So now to get my subscription, you scroll down, you get here, you will see my subscription is right here. I can decide to change the name of the subscription, and the subscription is active, right? The subscription is active. So right now, these are other features you can play around with. Other features you can play around with. I'll be dropping in the next video on how some of these features we can walk around with to know whatsoever thing we have available in our Azure portal. Thank you for your time, and see you in my next video for more updates. So we have our free $200 free account right now to utilize for 1 month. After 1 month, you're going to start paying as you go.